I've eliminated my targets on Balmora.
Old Walleye confirm. Looks like things got messy, but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you. Keep it up and we'll know you weren't just lucky. Luck out.
Hello guys, it's Kazrahim bringing another little video from the Bounty Hunter series. I have to keep this short because we're gonna have a lot of time to talk later on.
Remember Lord Daka? The Altakas announced his triumphant return home from harrowing captivity. He's already being asked to travel and talk about it.
Seems to me I should have a share of the credits for that.
Good point. I'll see if I can't get in touch with his people. So, I've been wondering what kind of people put classified government doodads in their kids' heads. Figured there had to be something in the official records I could dig up.
Don't suppose you found something worth some credits?
I wish. Nothing came up in official channels. Means I probably wasn't born on the smuggler's moon. But I figure someone in Arshada's gotta remember them, right? Just have to keep asking.
You must have some notion who they were.
No, but I like to imagine they're smugglers, tragically shot down hauling a cargo of illegal gizkas.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Nar Shaddaa. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
What did you picture?
I guess I thought I'd come back with Brayden and Jory. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
How do I find him?
A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
So we're gonna have to visit this Mr. Not so nice Twi'lek and talk to him about our job, because we gotta get the Aelion, what the hell ever you pronounce his name. So let's see what he has to say.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what? Excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
I can understand why you liked him.
Oh, those were the good days. Let me tell you, we had plenty of work for him. But then, at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and were no longer paying the Hutt cartel.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines, but I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodian brothers grabbed her...
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
Is your old flame gonna be a problem?
What? No, it is not like that. He's like my little brother.
Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those gangs with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Is Eidolon Security actually allied with the Republic?
It's a business. It allies with the biggest bank account, and the Republic's got a pretty impressive one. Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Corellian sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need beradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These beradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Always wanted to go out with a bang.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
So now we have our goal, our target. So I just got into the zone where I'm supposed to deploy those charges. And we find out quite a lot of things in this video. Mako still seems to intend on knowing where she comes from. She's gonna try to dwell on that topic, I'm guessing. We're gonna support her, but we're not gonna romance with her, because as I said, this character is intended for greater purpose. Even though he's a womanizer, he's not gonna have a long-term relationship with Mako. Maybe he will flirt with her, but that's about it. Also, Mr. Slaver being very cocky with what he's saying and his attitude. You know what? I just don't know what to think of the people like that. Especially like if he this is a game, but he just says too much, too often. Especially in front of someone who he wants to work for him. And here we are just basically going through the content, without a problem. Because why we should have problems killing those guys? We shouldn't. I'm only managing my head with the power tech. Actually, I'm liking this character very much, but recently I stopped playing Star Wars for about a week or a week and a half. And today is Sunday, the 12th of this month. Is actually the first day that I have the time to play and record, because I didn't have the space on my hard drive. I have to have at all times around 50 gigabytes of space to make videos. And I didn't want to make videos ahead of me. I like to make videos for 2 weeks ahead, per se. What actually, this way that I'm playing Star Wars would require. Because I thought that maybe I'm gonna get some decent response or input from my viewers, but it seems that you guys are not so eager to comment on the Bounty Hunter series and overall on the Star Wars videos. Most of the time I get comments from my usual viewers on World of Tanks videos. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making those videos ahead of me, so I can have a way more space available, and I can just bulk up the content at one place, so I can go through the storyline. Because honestly, if I was supposed to play like I'm playing right now, I wouldn't be able to finish this character even to level 40 before my subscription runs out. And I won't be able to buy a new subscription, longer subscription for the next month, because I just simply don't have the cash to do it. So yeah, we have it like that. What else? This is a long sequence, This is the very first, I think, 10-minute sequence when I'm actually running around firing. So you see me just playing the game properly, not only cutscenes. And we're gonna have a short cutscene and then some more fighting, which is the part of one clip, and that's gonna be it for this video. It's gonna be around 17 minutes almost. It's gonna be long, but I want it to be in one place. I don't want to cut it up into pieces. I prefer taking parts of storyline content, trimming the start and the end to not have excessive moments when I'm standing and getting in a room that has the green door and then loading and then the proper cutscene. I prefer to I prefer to just cut it all in front and just leave you with the cutscenes, so the videos tend to be around 15 minutes. So they are not that long, because most of the time you guys can be quite I'm guessing most of the people that will watch this would be quite tired from it. What I heard this week from one of you guys was that the Bounty Hunter storyline is actually the best storyline from all of them. But like I said, I'm not able to tell because I didn't do all of them. I'm planning on doing all of them eventually, but you know, my initial hype on Star Wars went down a little bit because I just overplayed myself a little bit. I have that when I'm hyped about something, I want to play it all the time, and I get about a month or 1 month and a half worth of footage. Well, not footage, worth of, you know, my gameplay, and then I'm just too tired to continue. I just have. That's why I hate making videos in the morning, because I'm yawning all the time. But basically, you know, I lose interest in the game, or basically, like with Star Wars, the fact that I had to stop playing because of, you know, my free space that I have was the biggest, you know, problem that I had. And why am I going back here? I think I didn't get all of everything set up. Yeah, I just went here because it was like natural for me. But we actually have to set up one more detonator. And I have to say, I enjoyed the Bounty Hunter. The storyline is pretty good. Honestly, what you guys are looking at is basically only one cutscene away from where I am at the moment in my, you know, playthrough. I don't do that bonus quests that you have to pick up the boxes, because honestly, I'm rushing through Nar Shaddaa. I want to get off this planet as fast as possible because I don't like it. And same will apply to Voss, because Voss and the Voss are... You know what, I just hate non-emotional, irrationally thinking beings. And the Voss is exactly that. The Voss tend to not behave rationally because they have the, you know, the guidance of the mentors that, you know, I don't know how they were called. A group of Voss that can see in the Force, can predict the future, and, you know, everyone just thinks that, oh, they said it, so it's gonna be like that. I don't like that. Godness. It's a problem when you are doing a video like this. I'm talking for about 7 minutes and I'm gonna be yawning all the time because I don't have enough time to actually breathe in while I'm talking. So there's the final piece, I think. But yeah, I'm trying to rush through Nar Shaddaa to get it behind me, because I honestly didn't like this planet. It's a lot of running on Nar Shaddaa. But hell, we have to do it, right? Yeah, and I think, as I said, I'm really enjoying this class, but there's something about the Bounty Hunter that I feel weird with it. From one point of view, I really like it, especially that it's a ranged class, and that, you know, it allows me to engage targets from longer ranges and stuff like that. That I don't have to jump around like with my Sith Warrior. But there's something about the Bounty Hunter that just picks a tone in my side, I think. That I'm not so hyped about it as I was with the Sith Warrior. Now let's look at this cutscene.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please! There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
Do it. Hurry.
Thank you.
So you can see I made a light side choice, because as I said, this character is not gonna kill, you know, people that he's not supposed to kill if he's not getting paid. My mission is to destroy this facility. It doesn't say anything about killing the scientists that are working in this facility. So I made a light side choice. Also Mako likes it, obviously. Why wouldn't she like, you know, a light side choice? She's by nature good. And a little bit naive, I think, but we'll see later on in the storyline. This is, you know, this is still quite early in the storyline if we think about it. We're just, I think, in the middle of chapter 1. But yeah, now we're gonna set up this little thingy, and that's probably gonna be around where we're gonna have to wind up the video. Now I have to just leave this facility, so I'm gonna be running here. But yeah, this is gonna be the closure statement for this video, so I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I talked a lot in this video with this fight scene. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you liked it. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment on the video if you want me to answer something. I will try to do it in the video that I will make at the given time. But I also answer to all of my comments on all of my videos on the YouTube section. So thank you guys for coming, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.